Eric, Indiana beat Louisville 74-66 Monday night in the consolation game of the Empire Classic. Cards come home 0-2, Hoosiers 1-1, but I would argue Louisville comes home feeling better than Indiana does from that event.
Probably so. I think Louisville did not win a game in New York, though it certainly had its chances in both games, and I think that in the end is what Louisville will come home thinking about, that they were in a game till the last second against a top 20 team in Texas, and they had every opportunity to beat Indiana. They just didn't adjust well to zone defense late in the game. That's just a world away from what we saw from Louisville through its exhibition games and its first 3 games at home. And now we'll see what they do when they come back to play New Mexico State, if they can maintain that level of play. But if they maintain that level of play and keep improving off that, they're going to win some games, and they're going to be noticeably improved.
Yeah, I'll also be interested to see they come home, as you mentioned, Sunday afternoon at 1 and play New Mexico State and then Bellarmine, what the crowds are like for those games. What is it going to be like? Are people going to get back on board? The crowds have not been great for the first 3 games, but the way they played against Texas and against IU should get more people excited. As for Indiana, the 20-point loss to Connecticut showed how big of a gap there was between the Hoosiers and a real national contender. And then they won. They are 4-1, but all 4 of the victories have not been impressive, and they still keep ignoring the 3-point shot. They only made 1 3-point shot and only attempted 11 against Louisville. Shooting 9% from 3 is not going to help the Hoosiers get through the Big Ten this season. We'll have coverage of the Hoosiers, the Wildcats, and the Cardinals. To stay with us here at WDRB and WDRB.com.